Hello and welcome back to NieR Automata here on Nyris Gaming. There's a possibility we get through Route B this stream. Also heavily a possibility we don't. Because, you know, side quests. Excuse me. Because I believe we still have the factory, we still have the sunken city, we still have the final boss, we still have the forest kingdom. Yeah, it probably won't be this stream we get to the end of this, so we'll probably be next stream that we finish Route B and then we go into the really nuts stuff. What did I need to do? I know we just beat Adam and Eve last time down in the alien bunker. I should probably, actually look at my quests. Return to the bunker via an access point. Okay, duh. Had a feeling. Because now we can teleport everywhere. Finally got access to that last time. Last week I was boiling. This week it's below freezing. Colorado.
I killed my father.
Okay.
I killed my mother.
Well then, welcome to the stream.
I killed my father.
Yes, you said this.
I killed my mother.
Okie dokie.
And in his hand, he coldly gripped
A thing.
both the joy of growing up and the agony of being alone.
Yay! Depressing stuff that's gonna transition into the third route. Happy fun times. Load screen.
That concludes our report on the events surrounding the alien wreckage.
They're all
We're dead
dead.
this whole time.
The Council of Humanity needs time to formulate a plan. Until then, this information must be kept confidential.
Tell no
Speak of
one.
it to no one.
Of course.
Your next mission is to gather additional intel on the individual known as Pascal.
Spy on
You mean that freaky
Pascal.
machine we ran into?
Yeah, so
This
freaky
order
that he's
comes
nice and
directly
stuff.
from the Council. Knowledge of such unique individuals.
Understood.
We know this already. We've been through this. We can skip this. I just need to not skip cutscenes because apparently the girl in red can show up occasionally. That is not my phone brain. Right, that's at an access point too. It's like, ooh!
Man, the commander sure is a slave driver.
Every time it's like, ooh, I got a
Why don't we
text
go back to the
message.
City ruins.
Wait, what's in here?
Why don't we rest a little bit, 2B? It's been a while.
I'll rest if I feel like it.
West. We rest if I say so. This is a weird setup you've got going on here. Oh, there's even items here. Just why are y'all leaving items around? Operator, what are you doing? What am I doing? I'm analyzing data. Is this part of your current assignment? No, it's merely a hobby. Wait, really? The world contains a vast amount of data, coordinates, network node readings, photographic images, and so on. Analyzing this data can often lead to discovering new information. I spend my downtime seeking out such information. Seems kind of boring. I mean, no offense. It's more interesting than engaging in mindless banter. Hey. Still, there might be a way to make this chatter less mindless. There's a data terminal in the abandoned factory that I cannot access with our satellites. If you feel like helping, you can head over there and transfer the data to me. Happily agree to help. I can't just neutrally do it. I have to do it happily. Wonderful, I'll send the coordinates at once. Terminal's kind of hard to find, so keep your eyes peeled. Let you know once I find it. Data analysis freak. Ugh. How could you want to know information? The audacity. Sorry to bring this up out of the blue, but I've got a fish. That's the one we ate for the ending. That isn't new. That kills us. We done did that already. Just straight go to Pascal's village then, maybe? Probably blast through some side quests first. Yep, just need to directly talk to Pascal immediately. How are we looking on side quests in this area? We have those people down below that I need to get something for. And we need to get something for him there. Although I don't think I have access to the Forest Kingdom yet. Yeah, no, Emil hasn't blasted through the gate. There's these weirdos just standing around not talking. It's the Goliath sitting there. Family squabble. City Ruins Center. So actually, look at where we need to go. Instead of just wandering aimlessly, as per the usual. It's so weird that teleporting requires a loading screen, but just walking between areas doesn't at all. How do they finagle that? Hold on, there's an item I have to pick up first.
Hostiles.
They're all hostile and stuff.
Over there.
Sup? Could you not? Do you mind? Thank you for your money bits.
Easy there, little guy. It's all right. You weren't scared, were you?
Did you paint overalls on yourself?
We should leave before more enemies arrive.
Why?
Come on, kid, don't be unreasonable. Any ideas, 2B? I've never dealt with a snot-nosed machine before.
We haven't?
Got me.
Uh-oh. More enemies incoming.
I'm on it.
Time to smack. Oh wow, they're level 10, jeez. This apparently was a side quest I was supposed to do in the first part. Welcome to siblings. Welcome to life. No, you don't. No, you don't. You seem to take damage, but you also seem to heal. Stop it. Leave the kid alone. Kid, quote unquote.
Are you finished? Your mother is worried about you. She sent us here to find you. So quit with the whining and let us take you home already.
Yeah. All is well now. Do I legitimately have to escort you?
It's all right. Don't go wandering off.
Oh dear. Indeed.
She sure was.
Thoroughly.
So let's go home and have you apologize, all right?
Please go right. Okay. Oh, the enemies that were here are no longer here. That works for me. Oh, no, there they are. They're up above. Very slowly. They're between run and walk. Nope. Helpful. We're from the village, right? I believe. Whoa, whoa, hey, calm down. None of this. Why am I locked onto that one? And how did I lock onto that one and shoot the other one? These are level 40. Oh dear. Swing faster. I should probably be hacking, as per, you know, the title. And given I'm doing barely any damage to these things. Goodbye. You next. One after another. Stop shooting at the kid. The hack, please. Kid is still here, yes? Oh, just barely. Yeesh. Enough, I say. We good? We good. Could you heal, maybe? This is incredibly difficult with you being this weak. Or at least having enemies this strong. Nope. Still 39. Just need to overuse my ability to pause time. As I did with the parade. Please don't walk straight through all those enemies. You're gonna walk straight through all those enemies. Hold on. Not the moose. I can't hack a moose. We've been through this. Moose, no machine. Continue hacking, please. Go away and leave me alone. Did I just shoot the moose? Gosh dang it. Okay. Oh, not a moose, a boar. Even better. Wonderful. How about we vamoose? Come on, kid. That is a moose. There you are. Unlock. Ooh. Oh, there's the bullets. Jeez. Ah. Subjugate. This one's mine. Why are there more? I just got rid of all of you. Stop it. Never ends. I sincerely hope the kid can't actually explode. And that's like a legitimate way for the quest to end. That would be really sad. Ow. I'm paying attention. I'm good. Kid's staying way back there. I want to release this one. Do I have to, like, hack back into it again? Pick up the thing, 9S. What are you doing? What is happening? Grab the... Okay, I just can't pick that up for some reason. There we go. My word. We good? Don't worry, this one's friendly. I forced it to be. Okay, maybe you weren't healing, it's just the black bit of the bar there was not visible before. Can we be done with the onslaught, please? I would like to keep this kid safe. Nope. Stop. I will have none of that. Cease your aggression. This isn't ideal. Never mind, didn't even take a hit. All is well. Come on. Pick up the pace. We good here now, yeah? Good thing I moved that. And there's Mother. Oh, jeez. Frickin' jump scared me. It's like when allies teleport in Fortnite. Blam, they're there. Can I ride you? Given you're shaped like a quadruped. Ah, you're back. Without voice acting. Thank you so much for bringing him home. Selfish child, how dare you make me worry like that? Hey, no need to get all angry about this. Sniff, sniff. Mommy, no, don't cry. You have any idea how worried I was? I'm sorry, Mommy, please don't cry. Sniff, I'm sorry too, my darling, I shouldn't have said that. Oh, Mommy. Go on, honey, get yourself home. I'd like to thank these nice people for helping you with money. Okay, bye-bye, androids. Boing, boing, boing. I swear, sometimes I think that child's mind is just a bunch of bolts rattling around in an empty pail. I mean, never imagined how hard it would be to disconnect from the network. We're constantly misunderstanding each other. Still, on those rare occasions where we connect, it makes me so very happy. La la la! I can see that. Thank you again for bringing him home. This isn't much, but I'd very much like you to have it. Thank you!
Requested material obtained.
Oh! Is that a quest material I got then? Might I move again? Mutual understanding without a network sounds tough. True, but it also seems kind of fun. That's out of character for you, 2B. Oh, and that's the material we needed for the Black Belt quest. La la. La la la. Oh, nope. Enter the map, please. Hey, there's the wise machines. Okay, yeah, that's all we needed for him, so we can go back and... Right, hacking worked real well last time, so this might go well. Swinging definitely won't. Doop-de-doo. Save. Find our access bus. I wonder what level he's going to be this time, because he was like 40 last time and we were only like 32. It's still going. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh, jeez, hi. Getting in the way, buddy. Need to not aggro anything so they don't interrupt me talking to this person. La la. Hey. You're gonna get in the way. Not that one. The one that's right next to me. What are you doing? I don't remember the targeting system being this awful. Oh wow, they even have an 8-bit version of this, even though this doesn't really play during combat. Interesting. There's only been one that didn't have 8-bit? Cease! Okay, this thing is getting in the way of me picking things up, it seems. Did you win? In what regard are we talking? Because we're not even close to finishing this. We won a side quest, if we can call it that winning. Have you brought the required items? Surrender the items. We've got what you wanted. Pretty much needed a wheelbarrow to carry it all. Even though we... What? Indeed. Thank you, my child. I see you brought a copy of me that stands on all fours. With these items, the flesh of Father Servo will be so powerful. Good, because I'm going to beat you silly next time to make up for all your stupid errands. Are you working with the bad guys? Who really is a bad guy, if you really think about it? I subjugated that other one. If we're, being honest. This one didn't have a choice in the matter. That sounds way darker than it actually is. Machine examination. We can pop on over there. Still got the child music going on from that quest. Come here. Go talk to Engels. Could you not? I'd rather you didn't. Hey, it's switching back to the city music, thank you. I don't remember what happens when we go to the copied city as 9S, because he's the one that gets kidnapped and strung up there. 2B does all the fighting. Probably some hacky something or other. Just don't know where his mental state is at that point. Did I lose my subject? I seem to have lost my subject. Engels. Are you all of the peaceful ones? Yes, you are. Nope, not anymore. Never mind. Does that mean I can't talk to him now because I aggroed you? Gosh dang it. They're not aggroed anymore. There we go. Hello, androids. I'm off screen. I have nothing to do. Tell me a story. One moment. Yeah. There we go. What? There isn't much we can tell you. Most of our data is classified. Oh, your mouth isn't even moving anymore. Story of the past would be fine. Tell me about how this city used to be. I mean, you made a crater in the middle of it. I suppose we can try. The city was once home to a great number of humans. Numbers beyond counting? Something like that. Don't you remember driving them out of here? Humans were already gone at the time of my manufacture. All I know is ruin and androids. Regardless, don't expect us to forgive you for the sins of your people. Machine lifeforms do not comprehend the concept of sin. Let's go, 2B. Sounds good. What a riveting story. Hello. Ah! Do you mind? I'm having a conversation here. What you get? Rude. Is that all there was to that? That's all there was to that. Okay. That's weird. Game Dev Machine 2, Data Analysis Freak, Wandering Couple. We'll grab all that when we get to the factory bit. Amnesia? Right, the one that we're searching for the red hooded person that killed the person's friend, who I'm totally not entirely remembering is the person themselves. In the desert. Ah, right, the rest of the Jean-Paul quest that we should probably do at some point. Let's pop on over to this terminal and start zipping around. How am I health-wise? Plenty fine. Doop-de-doo. That's not the way. There we go. Excuse me, coming through. Is this a hacky box? Yes, it was. I'm slightly remembering most of them when I get to the near area. Oh, Type 40 fists. New gauntlet. Haven't used those yet. I should probably try. How weak is it compared to what I have right now, though, is the question. Punchify. Do I have a virtuous? The Demon's Fists and Type 40. Spiky. And then Noctis's sword, I forgot about that. Ah, right, the stick. Do I have materials to upgrade anything now? Machine sword. axe. None of the gauntlets. We'll hold off for now. Did I have enough? I should have a bunch now. For this, storage is maxed out. And let's get all the pod programs we can. Only missing one. Wonderful. Right. Need more mushrooms, pure water, and a power-up part S. What can I do now? Plug-in chips, set type A. Get more damage stuff. What the maximum I can do with these is. I could fit that in. Another 10% damage. That'll do for now. Save. I should have just gone to the terminal because I need to teleport. Where did I need to teleport? Oil field, the center. Housing complex. That one. Should get this quest finished. I don't know how I never noticed that his blindfold goes over his nose. Looks utterly ridiculous. Given I think those are like actual visors under there, does he have extra like smell senses because of that? Why would he need that? Oh. Too slidey. No, stop. Talk to the... We already talked to this person. I think we went back and gave the gift to Jean-Paul and then never came back here to finish it, so we had to do the whole thing over again. Yeah, I remember that. Hacky box. Bulletin record. Forgot that these are all data, mostly. Resident life, May issue. The rainy season is upon us. Once monsoon season strikes, it'll be difficult to hang your bedding, so take this chance to air them out before June. And doing so will also help prevent mold and mites. There's been a recent increase in the number of people ignoring garbage disposal rules. We all share these facilities, so please be sure to put out compost on Mondays and all other trash on Thursdays. I'm fairly certain at least the very beginning of NieR Replicant took place in Tokyo. So this is probably all still in Japan somewhere. And given the desert is... This is the same place as Facade. It's probably all happening in Japan. Pretty sure it all went down around that area where a lot of the world retreated to during the story. Before Replicant. Oh, right, I need to teleport. Go back to the village, grab that, or give that, and then teleport back here, and then go about our business. Pascal's village. Good old deserty music. And village. Was it the Forest Kingdom next? I'm pretty sure. It's the Forest Kingdom, then the Sunken City. Yeah, because the Sunken City has to happen before the factory, because 9S is all lost and such. Indeed. Right. Already did this part. Just doesn't like anything except philosophy. That's how philosophers work. Everything is mundane. Not worth thinking about. Because philosophy. The thing that Alex from Stardew wants to talk about eventually, apparently. Housing complex. Bye, 2B. I don't know how you're gonna transport, given my body's in here. Don't entirely know how that works. There's storage for multiple, or... It's a consciousness transfer, I know that much. Given we're already data to begin with. Who knows? Are we losing? Is it like a Star Trek transporter situation where we're technically dying and then coming back as a completely recreated self? Uncertain. He hates it. You there, delivery boy. Pray tell what Master Jean-Paul thought of my present. He thought the camera was really shaky for some reason. He called it a useless piece of junk. Such cruelty, I have barely the words for it. When I think about his wanton sadism, it makes me ooh. Weird that the sound I thought of was the plankton
He
sound.
doesn't care at all about anyone but himself. And
Why
yet
did
his
it bleep that
followers are
out?
Talking about how great he is. What's the point of all this? And what's he even getting out of it?
Maybe you should ask him.
Why in the world did they bleep out Jean-Paul? Is frickin' Jean-Paul, existential philosopher, is like Voldemort now? He who shall not be named. Forcibly. Don't speaketh the name of the philosopher, lest your worldview come to ruin, and the meaning of your life escape you. What even is being human? Doo-doo-doo, Jean-Paul. Kind A or 2B? 2B. Don't particularly like the cussy bit. 2B's a bit more collected. You're looking for Jean-Paul, you're too late. Set out on a journey. A journey, huh? He's going on an adventure? Yes, he said he needed to go find himself or something. Sounds about right. Oh, but he left a letter for you. Here. EXP gain up. Okay.
Well, he's nothing if not consistent. A weirdo right to the very end. I wonder if all his followers being female had something to do with his weirdness. Did the human sexes interact with each other like this?
Don't remember if that's actually a thing with real Jean-Paul. It's been a while since I studied that. I remember Simone was a feminist, for sure. She comes up frequently when talking about, like, choosing working or family life with her philosophical musings. Oh, what? I can review that. Okay, interesting. And the picture books. I thought that would be a, oh dear. That's a lot of notifications. We're just gonna purge those real quick. Good old small stubby. Real detailed names. Oh, even on the specific ones. Okay. Oh, Mark's was just the arm. Okay. Adam and Eve, Goliath Tank, Simone, Goliath Flyer. I forgot about that one. Grun. Emmanuel, I didn't know you had a name. Ernst, I think we heard that one. Kierkegaard. Fairly certain that's another one. Doop-de-doo. Search. No, not that. Google search. Kierkegaard. Soren Kierkegaard. Danish theologian and philosopher. Theologian. That's why that's the one associated with the Become as Gods cult. Okay. That makes more sense too. Oh, dang. He only lived like 42 years. Often called the father of existentialism. Fitting, given the themes. There's a lot of details that harken back to what they're getting at, but it's also a little bit heavy-handed if you know what they're talking about. You know, what with 2B being one of the names of the characters. So she sounds Chinese, Bokushi. Oh, right, these ones. They were all combat units. A2, she is going to be far more important later. Courageous brother, hateful sister, gold tank, gold Goliath biped, blood drenched. That was the one from that quest where they, we got the person to go run off for revenge. A gravekeeper, amicable machines. Why is Pascal not in this? Oh, it's just not named ones. Nope, no. Romeo and Juliet were amicable. They all blew each other up. What are you talking about? Right, I remember you. There's the racing machine. Okay. We don't have to pick up words in tutorials in this one. Where to now? Well, actually, look at the quest list. Now we're 50% through. Another 30%, we'll get the achievement. Okay, 3 on the factory. This one, and this one. Halfwit Inventor's just money. And that's just future conversations. Desert. We need to go to the desert, so... Where at in said desert? That's the factory. Desert's out here. That's the... No, that's the sunken city. Desert's... Where's the desert? What am I doing? Here we go. Something out there, too. Just on the way in? Yeah. We'll hit the camp and then we'll head to the center. Get whatever that is. Efficiency. Loading screen.
Our red-hooded target should be in the desert.
Stay alert. She could be our killer.
But
Indeed.
there's only one female resistance member at the desert station.
You know, the one that we're at. Right here.
I don't see her.
Talking about
That's the
Jackus?
fat guy over there.
He has a fish for us as well. How's that? You're looking for the resistance lady? Oh, you must mean Jackus, huh? That's how I'm going to pronounce it. Every time there's an issue, old Jackus tries to solve it with explosives or some other violent method. I think she's off doing geological research in one of the desert caves. I'll send you the coordinates if you want. Oh, but if you're gonna head out there, just make sure you don't get caught up in one of her explosions, you hear? But I want to explode! It's my favorite pastime. To be fair, I haven't self-destructed yet. Desert Center. Fairly certain there's an achievement for using that. Clothing also gets a bit scant if I remember correctly, so I'll probably do that off-screen. Or off-stream. Because, you know, clothing explodes. Whoa, whoa, what are we doing? What was that? Calm down. Oh, where am I? What? Completely lost track of where I am. What the? There we go. There we go. That's what I needed. This away. Woo! Flip. Flip. Thorn book. At least it's not a closed one. Of what kind of description is that? I picked up this item. It's a closed book. If I open it, is it not the thing I need anymore? Randomly? What's up? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Watch your step around here. There might be ancient relics buried just beneath the surface. Me? I'm researching the old world. You guys are with Yorha, right? Hey, if you find anything in the desert that looks like a relic, can you bring it to me? I'll find a way to reward you for the trouble. I mean, we just had a fossil, but we gave it to a philosopher who didn't care for it, so... That went well. Where am I intended to look for that? Is there a specific location? Does not appear to be. That's just in the normal area with all the caves underneath, okay.
Relics from the old world.
Indeed.
Searching for relics in the desert without assistance might prove difficult.
Based on what would you think that?
Unit 9S should use the dynamic scanner.
Right. Forgot about that. Do I have access to that still? I would imagine so. It didn't take anything away from me. Although we didn't get access to that until after the Groon fight. The heck with continuity. Hey. Desert camp. Oh, my neck. Ow. Glory to frickin' mankind. Ooh. Not that way. This way. Oh, tripping over sand. Straight to the center, yes? The caves. Zoop. Ow. You know, just belly flopping the literal ground. Already hurts with water. No, nope. There we go. Hey. Hacky door. Whoa. That looks like a weapon. I can has. Excuse me. Whew. Do-do-do. Excuse me, coming through. Hush you. We should have waited a little bit longer on that. Okay, my shots are not making it through. Just random weapon pedestals lying around everywhere. What are you? This 9S's version of the sword I have on. Cruel Blood Oath. No, what? Give me my menu, please. Yep, cruel oath. Virtuous contract. Cruel blood oath. Yep, literally. Okay, it actually opens and closes now. It was just locked. Excuse me, coming through. Leave me alone. To find a way through here. I find the correct way through here. Not the most clear. I got that one. It's like that way. I clearly can't go that way. Can I access that from here? No, I cannot. Can I go back up there? Probably not. Okay, I have to go through all of that again. Woo. Good job, me. Where was it? Right here. Back down we go. It's not belly flop this time. Thank you. Let's try this way. That's not the right direction. I mean, it's literally the right direction, but... Okay, yeah, no, this is better. Perfect. Yakis. Taking that. Dang, all the things. Excuse me, are you a Jackus? We've met before. I don't know why I'm acting like I've never seen you before. Who wants to know? We're with Yorha. We're conducting a field investigation. Well, yippee for you. Listen, did you happen to give a red hood to a friend earlier? That red is perfect for our new Yorha colors, so we're hoping to... That old piece of crap? Yeah, I gave it to her. Heck, I never wanted it in the first place. So it came from someone else originally? Did I stutter? Yeah, it came from someone else. I bought the stupid thing right after the explosion in the city ruins. Some resistance lady with red hair practically tackled me trying to get me to buy it, because she wanted to get rid of it. Only did it to get her off my case. Well, and because I thought it might look good on my friend, but if you tell her that, you're dead. Red-haired resistance member. Same color as our client's hair. Yep. Yep. What client? What the heck's going on here? Yeah, what the heck's going on here? Nothing. It's just that's her nickname. The client. That's even stupider than Jackus. That lady was pretty creepy, though. Kept grinning. I cannot speak. Kept grinning at me like a crazy person. Words. Grinning? Well, thanks for your help. We'll be on our way. Yes, indeed. I remembered correctly. Either she forgot, like her memory got damaged in the fight.
The description of a female resistance member with red hair matches that of our client.
We just discovered that, yes.
Same person. Why would she have had the killer's hood?
Because she forgot.
Hypothesis. The red-haired resistance member is either the killer or an accomplice.
Ta-da!
Let's go talk to her.
Don't think you really needed to spell that out for me, Pod, but okay. Oh, box I never got. My footsteps are way more distinct than I thought they would be. You have walked here. Gimme. Ooh, perfect. Right. Not kick. Hack. Wrong button. Project Gestalt Report 6. Oh boy, okay, now we're getting our NieR replicant information. Or I should say Gestalt, as it were. April 1st, 2044. Summary. Today's committee meeting was cancelled due to the absence of a majority of members. The contact network for urgent absences is to be confirmed at a later date. That's not terribly helpful. We already know what happened. But it's like, this is if you didn't play Replicant. Which was not the most easy when this came out. Given I think our version was Xbox 360 only. This was on PS4. That era was on the wane, potentially. Stop that. I would imagine I need to go back to the city. That one's new. Oh, that's Father Servo again. Okay. I effectively don't need to teleport, I just need to walk there. We'll get there eventually. Get all the things on the way. What's up? You don't have attacks, I don't think. You just kind of stand there being tall. Glaring at me. It's been an hour, really? Dang. Does not feel like it at all. I'm okay with this. Oh dear, he is a Goliath biped now. Can I subjugate that one and bring it with me? No, please. How did he do that with all the materials, with what little materials I brought? Goodbye. Saw that. Father Servo. What nonsense do you have in store for me this time? Really now? There we go. What's up, buddy? You have a second little person in there? Yes, you do. That's not weird at all. The prodigal child returns once more. I go invisible when you get the camera too close. This is that same weird monk machine as before, right? Oh, Father Servo has used the gift of his flock to make himself powerful beyond imagining. Dare you taste the forbidden fruits of his labors? Taste the forbidden fruits. Father Servo is born anew. Red and white belt. Hacky time. Ow, okay. That's awkward to navigate. Okay, I moved too far. Good job, me. What level are you? 50. That did nothing. This can only end well. This is the one that didn't have 8-bit. Ah, jeez, I am not paying attention. The turrets need to go. Out you go. There we go. Okay. All good. And that still is doing 1/3 of its health. I'm okay with this. About how much it did the last time. Ah! Okay. What a pitiful display. Let me back in here. actually use cover properly. Ah! There's a lot of bullets. And I'm not being cautious. Cease your shooting. And your existence. There we go. Once more. Really, that's it. Okay. I'll take that. That was stupid easy. Enough, I say. Show pity on an old monk. Go on. Father Servo requires a gold ore, a piece of filler metal, a pristine cable, and a large battery. Are you going to turn in one of those Goliaths? Like Engels? I don't remember actually what he ends up looking like after this. I don't know, 2B. What do you think? I feel like all this fighting is a big waste of time. Plus, it's starting to get really expensive. Not a waste. Our own skills improve each time we spar with this machine. And by spar, I mean you hack him and just blow him up repeatedly. Such wisdom. May the 1,000 blessings of a random and unspecified god rain down upon you.
Target location data obtained. Marking on map.
Oh, just right over there. Okay. Simple enough. That little cluster down below, or up in there? Up in there. Follow the giant building tree. Didn't even know I could go in here. Ow. Detonate. I'm not understanding what delineates being able to subjugate or detonate. Wow, that's not even one-shotting them anymore. Ow. I nearly just let them kill me. Whoops. What is that? Ah! No, please. Hack? Hack. Begin to hack. My word. Do the thing, please. Exactly. Why did it not make a ding sound when you texted that? I don't know. YouTube is weird. Not my phone. This one, apparently. Ugh. Dodge hack. It's like dot hack, but different. Never watched that show. As far as I know, it's like Sword Art Online way before Sword Art Online. In a way, somehow. Away ye go. Cease thy function. Forever. Wow, that did no damage to you. Really good shielding you got there. Too bad it doesn't block digital. / internal. Okay, back we go. This was the right way, yes? Believe so. Yes. Starting to get a mental map of the place now. Father Servo. I have one dot hack manga. Pronunciation. I have one dot hack manga. I think I remember seeing that around over there. Oh, I don't have everything I need. Okay. Understood. I remember it having a very distinct art style compared to most. Quick save as well. Where is Amnesia? Back there. Okay. Either near factory or we just walk over there instead of bothering with a load screen. When walking is faster. I don't think I saw Engels having anything new. Leave me alone. How am I on health? Full. Okay, good. Mosen. Forgot about that one. Oh, she's even doing full heavy attacks on her own. I don't actually know how they perform combat-wise when they're AI controlled. To be fair, we're both AI controlled, technically. In a literal sense. Never really noticed the partner doing anything. That weird moment when there's only technically 2 characters you're following this whole time, but I feel more connected with them than the 3 that we had in Replicant. Everything about that character dynamic and the friend group felt very rushed in Replicant. Things need to happen, so they do. I know I just met you, but could you take me out if I ever go berserk? Okay, thanks, bye. Sup, murderer? So, how'd it go? Did you find that murdering wench with the red hood? Not exactly. But we did learn that you sold the hood to someone. What? Apparently a red-haired resistance member sold the hood after the explosion in the ruins. This doesn't make sense. I'm starting to believe you had something to do with the murder. Point sword. But that's impossible. I don't know about any of that. Listen, if you... Look, you said there were still some records left in this pod, right? Then we have to look at them right now. Think about this for a second. I want you to understand what you're asking. You may have killed your own friend. I don't know why or how, but it's possible. I don't care. I have to know the truth. Please. Alright, I'm heading in. Whee! It's a large machine, apparently. Excuse me.
Examining storage circuits. 88%. 92%.
But I shot everything.
98%.
But it's all shot. Extracted the images from the life log. Yep. Ah. I'm a type E. I'm a Yorha type E. Yorha? My function is to seek out and execute deserters and traitors. Why are they having us do it then if we have executioners? No comment, actually. I disguise myself so I can approach my targets and kill without warning. But one day I was ordered to kill my friend. So I did. I had my orders, and I followed them. It was hard. So hard. After a while, I couldn't live with what I had done. So you erased your own memories? Yes. But this wasn't the first time. I've killed comrades, friends, lovers. I've done it more times than I can count. And again and again and again. And this is very Replicant music. Are you alright? I'm psychotic now. Yes, I'm alright. Everything is alright. I'm a Yorha type E. E for execution. I follow orders, I kill my friends. E-hee-hee. And you solved it. Solved the murder. E-hee. Now I have to pay you. E-hee-hee. Wait, you don't... E-hee-hee. E-hee-hee-hee-hee. Hee-hee, in fact. Hee-hee. Do you need a friend killed, a lover? It's my job. My job. My job. My job, Josh. My job. Let's go. No. And we're awarded with the pod program Wire, as in garrote wire. Oh dear. I'm a typo. So you're an operator, is what you're saying. Yeah, okay. So all the operators are just misspellings.
Type E. I didn't know there was such a thing.
No
Did you
comment.
2B?
Some things are better left unknown.
Yeah, I suppose so.
Heavy no comment. So if I didn't know what was going on, I would speculate, but I do know what's going on, so I'm not going to say a dang word. Just... Maybe I do. It's kind of... Thinking about it, it's kind of obvious, especially with what I said already, so just let it sink in that we have been sent after deserters repeatedly, and I will leave it at that. What now? You need a large battery. Heritage of the past, that's searching the desert with a scanner. Do I still have that equipped? Yes, I do. There it is. I don't have it equipped, but I do have it still. I need to go to the desert and... Oh, it's in there. There's 4 things over there now. Jeez. Let's proceed with the main story a bit here. Didn't even know that there were types. Yeah. 2B, I think battle. The B ones are battle units. They're combat focused. 9S is a scanner unit, so he's like a scout. The operators are O's, and now we know about the E's, the executioners, for traitor elimination. Pascal's village. There's also A2. I don't remember what type she is. She's the deserter we find that takes out the king in the Forest Kingdom that we are told to eliminate. And 9S doesn't understand why they're being asked to do that. Threads are coming together finally of how messed up this all gets.
Oh, it's 9S and 2B, yes?
Yes.
Those machines caused quite the ruckus, don't you think?
Such a ruckus.
We need to talk.
Of course. I'll help however I can.
Right. We already know all this.
2B? Yes, 2B?
No much.
Aside from this village, are there any other machines that are cut off from the network?
I suppose that unpleasant songstress you so kindly defeated in the amusement park wasn't part of the
Yeah, okay,
network.
Simone.
You mean that singing thing?
Oh, and of course there's the
Forest Kingdom, yep.
But
Forest Kingdom?
Speaking of finding A2,
yes, it's a vast woodland area not far from here. There's a group of machines there attempting to build a nation of sorts.
they will fail here momentarily. We will make sure of that.
Outsiders, however. We can't so much as go near the place.
Where is it?
Northeast of the city ruins. You should be able to reach it by passing through the ruins of the commercial
All right, we get to go
district.
meet Emil for the first time again, too.
If you go, however, be careful. Things have been rather rough there lately.
This Forest King.
Indeed. So we need to bop on over to the city ruins, go through the shopping mall, fight those things, encounter Emil. Maybe B is for betrayal and S is for sabotage. I mean, he does hack, so that's not entirely out of the question. Well, what was I doing? City ruins. Near the tower? Yes, that's the bridge right there into the shopping mall on the left there. Even though it's a garbage map. For literal in-lore reasons, at least. At least they explain why it's awful. I can accept it a bit more if that's the case. At least this one tells us where we are. I did see another speedrun that was talking about the map update for Pseudo-Regalia. So I didn't look into it, but potentially there wasn't even a map to begin with. That would have been awful.
Say, 2B,
What?
Although it would have
when do
been...
you think you'll be willing to call me Nines?
It would have been
9S works
very
just fine.
old school. There were no maps. You had to
but-
memorize it yourself. I'm probably complaining too much and not a good gamer in that case,
This
but
job can be pretty rough sometimes, huh?
it just makes the
We don't get
experience
to choose our
smoother.
assignments, and you should work on keeping your opinions in check.
There's no
You're
Goliath
never
out here.
allowed to be emotional, remember?
I
Hey,
think
stop
some
it.
of us are better at that. This must be the commercial structure Pascal was talking about. The records say it was once a facility known as a shopping center.
I should buy a t-shirt later. The conversation that I remember for some weird reason. That I've mentioned every time we come here.
No getting through here.
We totally can't shoot or cut our way
We could
through.
engage?
Go talk to Jackus, she has explosions.
If we were human, we probably would have gone shopping and such here, right?
Indeed.
More meaningless conjecture.
You're a meaningless conjecture.
You're so serious, 2B. You know that?
Alert. Multiple machine life forms detected above our position.
And we're locked in now.
All hail the Forest King.
Sup? I'm in.
Who the heck is the Forest King?
You're getting distracted.
Now it's doing an 8-bit version of this. What the heck? It wasn't doing it the last several times that we did this. Yeah, it's entirely 8-bit now. Okay.
Combat was never meant to be my forte. Check this guy. He's just running away.
Emil, what are you doing inside the head of a machine? Can I see inside your mind? What happens if I do hack in here? Does anything different happen? I don't think it does. That's disappointing. Doo-doo. Emil. Right, there's a lunar tier in here too. Is the red girl in this scene? What's up, buddy? Welcome back again.
Huh? Hey, where am I?
What's that?
A reference.
Hey there, guys. What's up?
And
This
Warframe
seems weird,
stuff.
2B.
What?
Let's kill it.
Wait, what? No!
Good idea.
No!
Bye, Emil.
Okay, what was that?
The past coming back to the future. He could break through. Why couldn't we?
Looks like the forest is just ahead.
Forgot we set up a camp out here. What? Copper ore capacity full. Oh, dang. We've hit 99 on some things. Didn't even realize. I can't sort it all. That's obnoxious. Jeez, I have a few chips. Do I need to keep the fish at all? Like replicant? Probably need to keep a bunch of these. 27 machine cores. My word. Can be exchanged for money. Okay. Only point of those, apparently. At least 100,000 G in possession. Jellyfish is just for money. It's all just for money. Okay. I don't need fish parts for upgrades? What a concept! Had all of this accessible this whole time. Didn't even realize. Right, the tires. Those sell for a decent bit, weirdly. Oh, right, the old rocket launcher. Oh, right. Tech rot and everything. 1999. I understand now. Still haven't played the new update. Jeez. Not all of these are... Hopefully. Yeah, because all of that does not say exchange for money. Oh, geez, that's why it's important. It's 22,000. Aye. My word. We have nearly 1 million now. I think 1 million is an achievement in this, just like it was in Replicants. So We're well on our way to that already. Let's bump our stock up to 20 now, given we have all that. We were keeping it 10. Oh, there's full recoveries, too. Only 15k. Here's visual status ailments. Oral status ailments. Control anomalies. All status. Cure all, heal all. So that's a full restore. From Pokemon right there. Oh, you sell chips too. Dang. Had all the money in the world. Money is so much easier in this game compared to Replicant. Especially when you don't have to worry about what you need to sell and what you need to keep. Or, hear me out, you could instead explode.
Better keep your guard up.
I'm aware
Goodbye.
of the fight. You just be careful.
I will, 2B.
Has a bunch of fancy new weapons to get. I just haven't been in the mood. Been doing too many other things as well. Your squad leader's gone. Yep, all the rest are gone now too. Wonderful. 256 years ago. By the way, I know you're doing something, but hold on.
This forest we are stationed in. It is hot, humid, unhygienic.
Too busy crafting or growing trees and treecraft. Yeah, exactly.
To live in such a place.
And or hunting monsters.
I have decided. I shall make this our kingdom and declare our independence.
Was this the one in the gravesite? It's the same type of machine, so probably. What is a kingdom, I think they ask.
What's a kingdom?
Yep. Okay.
Well, it's sort of like a large house.
Sure.
Inside this house, all our people live together as family.
Were it so pleasant.
Family.
What is family, Precious?
Suppose a family might be good. Yeah, families are good.
Indeed they are. I don't know if you entirely understand that concept, but yes. Family is a good thing. Should be, at least.
These machines.
Wasn't even over
Talking
here.
about a king, right? I saw what looked to be a castle further in. Maybe we should take a look.
We go all side-scrollery inside. It's weird and funky. Oldavite. Yeah, the sheer amount of refinement of the crafting system compared to the previous game is staggering. To be honest. Yeah, exactly. Lol. Indeed. No new mail, right? No. Even the new mail hasn't been new mail, technically. That's a lot of enemies.
We must protect our king and kingdom. We will protect.
All nice and clustered together. You make for great AoE targets. It's been nearly 300 years. And you failed. Ah. Hush.
What is with these guys?
Don't listen to what they're saying, 2B.
Just blow them up. That's how you make friends. Obviously. Swingy-doo. Coming through. Beautiful. Oh, what are you doing? Family being good can go either way. Yeah. Family can be good if done properly, we'll say. Family can be done very, very, very improperly in so many different ways. I suppose that's just like everything in life, but everything good can be done in an improper way. Or to an improper degree. Especially when you don't understand it, like these machines. They are very basic in their understanding. As the lady from The Good Place would say, you're basic. Yes, cluster together more. Makes my job easier. Swing on back here real quick. Ow. Oop. Stop it. 9S's swings are actually doing decent damage at this point. Is that a white moose? Nope. What's over here? This is the... Oh, this is the quest from the animal machine. What you got for us, buddy? Oh no, oh no! What is it? Is one of them sick? A moose I've been caring for has fallen ill. I do not know how to repair it. Not the right word. You don't repair animals like you do a machine. But if it's sick, you should try giving it some medicine. Medicine? I am not familiar with this concept. I don't remember you talking in all caps. Yeah, I suppose you wouldn't be. It'll probably be easiest to just bring you some. Try to hang on until then, alright? We're playing vet now.
So we're vets now? That's
It,
new.
exactly,
Do you have
Toopy.
at least some idea where to start looking for animal medication?
We'll probably need to recreate old human recipes.
Do we
should
have
be able
those?
to find something in the commercial facility ruins.
No, just go back to the mall. Got it. If only there was a teleport point directly in there. Wait, what's going on over here quest-wise? Oh, it's the secret behind the waterfall with the mysterious letter. Okay, yeah, can't do that. Yep, right in the mall. If we get to the castle and then teleport back here, go into the mall. That's the one down in the ravine. Oh, we can access the ravine from this side too. Okay. Gotcha. Thule Castle. Item. Hey, mushroom, good. We need that for the pod. Can't tell if I'm thinking like these writers or if I'm just remembering lines sporadically from a long time ago. Again, this subconscious. So I've predicted what they're saying like 2 or 3 times this stream already.
So those machines had a king?
Apparently.
How can a concept like loyalty be understood by a machine?
They have creators and masters, do they not? That's not that far-fetched. You barely got hit by that explosion. Come here. Goodbye. Give me your money bits. Oh. Past time. 128 years ago. 2V. What does the V stand for?
Majesty, he's dead.
Oh no.
The king who gave all for us.
Did
So
he-
benevolent and kind. And now he's dead.
Did he just shut down? This one's kind of in the guilt trippy camp of Replicant a little bit.
It sure is.
But what is sad?
But we royal knights still have a mission. We placed His Majesty's memory, his final memento, into this tiny child.
Gotcha. That's gonna go well. Why does it stay a child for 128 years?
One day be our new king.
Why did you not do that in the 128 years that
He deserves
proceeded?
royal upbringing.
You have failed in your mission.
Deserves protection.
A2's gonna ruin your day. Real soon. We already did that jumping puzzle. Just need to go about over here. Not the burbs.
I'll never let you pass. Die and rise.
Know you? I'm gonna go with know you. I can make you my subjects. Gonna turncoat. Nothing you can do about it, unless it doesn't let me. Ow. Whoa, okay. Haven't seen that before. Okay, the shockwaves went under the ground. This works for me. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. Oh, we haven't heard the 8-bit version of this one yet. That's fun. It's also durable. Oh, why are the frickin' lava blocks swinging? Ah! That's mildly intimidating. That worked out real well for you. Veteran. Ah, duh. For all the animals we have in the bunker. Okay, now we go to Forest Zone. What? Near the tower? I think it was near the tower. Technically 2V WBIATM? You're gonna have to explain that one to me. With the Bachelor and all the murders. Oh boy, here she goes killing again. What is self-destruct? I think it's left and right bumper at the same time. Nope, left and right stick. Okay, there we go. That isn't thoroughly amusing at all. It's like I'm self-destructing. Why am I doing a Dragon Ball Z power-up yell? So many markers everywhere still. Why did you follow me in here? Go away. Leave me alone. You brought this upon yourself. Oh, it's weird when it's silent. Oh. Don't like that. Oh dear. Woo! Woo! Ah! Hello? Do the thing, please. Where's my music? Well, frick. Wasted that. What in the world? How about, what if we didn't, though? There we go. Clear that out. Take that hit, I guess. Ow. Leave me alone. Is it up on the second floor? Do I have to scanner it? Since that's apparently a thing. There's the lunar tier down there. That's a box we grabbed already. Oh, there it is. Here's something else. Analysis. That is a form of sustenance known as extreme weight loss superfood. It's totally not thousands of years expired. Humans consumed it in place of more traditional edibles in order to reduce body mass. Why would they want to do that? Humans often took in more energy than they expended. Accumulated calories were converted to fat and stored, decreasing physical capabilities. And humans had it rough. Dietary goods obtained. Okay, it's just the random things lying around. Medical journal. Good thing this just happened to be here. Organic pharmacology textbook discovered. The data contained within should prove effective for ungulates such as moose. Page 278 contains a recipe for an anti-inflammation analgesic which has a high probability of... Whoa, hold on. You ate it, it would probably make you lose weight or at least your lunch. Yeah, probably. Or, you know, your life. We haven't even cracked this thing open yet. How do you know what's in it? Contents of this book are contained in my internal database. Why didn't you tell us this? What? Why didn't you tell us that when we first started looking for it? A request for information was not submitted. Well, this has been a glorious waste of time. One moment. Really getting annoyed at how frequently my chair arms are loosening. Used to be occasionally, now it's like every day. Nope, that one too. What the heck? They taught at some point, Everbleen. I'm not rough with you. No. My word. Much better. Let's just make the medicine and get it back to that machine. Okay, that's all we needed there. Hello, lunar tier. About to say, did Emil not see that? But Emil doesn't need to see that. For reasons we have not encountered yet. I did not remember Emil's house not being in this first part. Music. Teleporty time. Back to the castle. Oh, well, no. Suppose we should have gone back to the animal machine. Whoopsie. Guess I'll walk. You know what? No, I can't be bothered. Meh. Wow. Very Metroid sound. God. I'm super excited for Metroid Prime 4. No, I would say I'm excited and not, but I know I am excited because I can still just get the Switch 1 version. Because screw everything going on with the rest of that. I would like the fancy version, but they've made it ridiculous, so meh. They want to be silly about it all, then they will not get sales.
We must protect our king and kingdom.
Indeed. Am I going the right way?
Fight. You have
Or you could not. You could just leave me alone and continue about your lives.
moment for the forest king.
So yelly. Calm thyselves. Hope it performs fine on Switch 1 at least. It should. Medicine! Thank you, I will administer it immediately. Oh yeah! The medicine seems to have worked. She is sleeping soundly. Good to hear. Animals are strange creatures. Unlike us, they cannot be easily repaired. Must be difficult to possess such inconvenient bodies. How did the Forest King die then? However, unlike us, they are also warm. So I've heard. Before I forget, please take this as payment for the medicine. Here's some beast hides from the animals I love. Oh, quality sachet. What does that do? Because the sachet allows me to approach them without them running away. Oh, right, these are attachments. Interesting. Oh, we do have the Grimoire Vice skin. I was wondering, given this is just the, like, everything version. It exudes a vague aura of pompousness. Yes, indeed, he does. Listen to nice background music on the jukebox. Part 1 of a set of 5. Quality sachet. Pout that emits the scent animals love. Lets you ride them anytime you want. Okay. So that means I don't even need to feed them. Didn't realize the key items were down here too. Did we not finish that? Thought we did. Interesting. I did... Weirdly, only 5, apparently? Was I looking for the music before? I don't remember.
Ready, aim,
If I was, it was a while ago.
put your back into it.
Do you even have spines? Forgetting things is definitely coming with the territory of playing like 4 games at once, among other things. Unfortunately. Helps that I've played through this already, but... Oop. Just do a tumble roll as we trip over something. Hold on. Up, copper. The whole intention of going into that store was to sell copper so I could pick more up. And then I ended up selling all my sellables instead and forgetting about the copper. Y'all gonna pop out of the forest again, or is that just that one cutscene? Given it had a visual. I'd imagine not, yeah. In we go to ruin their lives. Woo. Okay, they've been doing this for also 256 years. How did we never notice this? What have we been doing? Seems like Yorha's just not paying attention at all. I don't remember if that's on purpose or not.
Yep, this looks like a king's castle, all right.
Indeed. Would say it's almost reminiscent of the temple in Replicant, but that was an apartment building in the end, by the look of it. With all the rooms up top on the roof. This is definitely not in the same locale as the temple. This is also, like, 9 to 10,000 years later, so that thing is probably crumbled. I don't know how all of this hasn't crumbled yet. You don't have a choice. I'm in your mind. And now you're everywhere. Y'all are level 30, what the heck? What's going on here? Ugh.
Watch out for hostile enemies, 2B.
Don't need to grab the...
Roger that, 9...
Huh? Wait, what did you just say?
Roger that, 9S.
Wait,
Nothing.
No, that's not what you said.
I said nothing.
You said nines. Or at least something close to...
Cut the chatter and engage the enemy.
And kill the things. Oh, gold ore. We already have 11 of that, so that wasn't needed. I've already got all the chests open, so I don't need those. Ow. Do you mind? Go away. We haven't leveled up in a while, have we? No, I won't. Oh, they will. Just not us. It's almost weekend time. It is. I do believe I have D&D tomorrow at 5, but other than that, especially since we're going to the user service tonight, I think I'm clear at the moment. I don't know. Unless new stuff comes up. Well, and, no, obviously, I have Easter plans on Sunday at 11. Mom doesn't get in till Sunday night now because of the weather. Oh, we can actually deal with this fool pretty effectively now, potentially. If I can actually target him. Does he just cease to exist if I go up here? Enough of your shenanigans. No, we're just not going to 8-bit again. What the heck? 402 for that one, jeez. There we go. Did I put an experience bar on the bottom there? I think I did. Yeah, I got that already. I'm pretty sure I fully explored this area, so I don't need to bother with that. And now we're back up to the 40s. I haven't been using the pod at all. Oh. I'm in the middle of a fight game. What are you doing? 4 hours ago. Just a bit of a time jump. Like 100-year segments.
Majesty hasn't grown at all.
That, yeah, but yeah, you are a robot.
No, not in the slightest.
Okay, so they had misconceptions. Gotcha.
How can we make him bigger?
Build him a new body?
I don't know.
Given the ability to speak?
We're too dumb to figure that out. Sure is a cutie, though. Yeah, so tiny and cute.
Good old 100-year-old baby.
We better keep him safe.
Good luck with that.
Right. Can't let anyone into the Forest Kingdom. Danger! Danger!
You already have.
Everyone, get out now! Intruders in the kingdom! Don't let them...
They're ruining everything, and there's nothing we can do to stop them. We trained for hundreds of years and we still can't fight properly. I have no idea where I was now. There's a bit abrupt of an interruption there. I think the name of this song has poison in the title. I can't remember. Or disease. Something by disease. Here we are. We get a mass amount of them now, yep. Yep, you will. Sorry to say. Goodbye. I've already taken many feet. And goodbye. Back to silence again. Blech. Am I able to hack A2 during this fight? I don't remember. Oh, pristine cable. Oh, we needed that for the... No, the game dev one was in the factory. What am I saying? Do I even need to bother with all of you? Just go. Too fast for y'all. Y'all, you're hopping around. Casually looks at his bag of robot. That's exactly what I was thinking, yes. A2.
Is this their king?
In a way. They even built him a pacifier. It was their king. Up. How's it going?
2B, that's an android. A
No.
type android.
What?
This unit is currently wanted by Yorha. Annihilation recommended.
Annihilation? But why?
Because they say so.
2B?
Why are you cooperating with our orders? How could you?
Bunker to 2B and 9S. We've picked up a signal from the black box of a fugitive known as A2.
She's letting us talk by just standing there somehow.
Is your enemy.
But she's...
She deserted us. She's destroyed multiple pursuit androids. Now kill her before she kills you.
I mean, she ain't even trying at the moment. Can I just walk away? No, I cannot. Hi, how's it going? Warning, A2, watch out. Is this sound of the end again? No, this is Bipolar Nightmare. Okay. That wasn't terribly difficult. How much does that do? Hefty bit. Legitimately don't remember what the A's stand for. Ow. And now I can hack at range. It wasn't letting me do that before. I had to be real close. Bullet hell. Ah. I don't know how I didn't get hit and all that. Simple enough. I put my other sword away. It doesn't exist now.
Why? Why did you betray us?
Command is the one that betrayed you. Ominous. I will not elaborate further. Probably because you're trying to kill me. That would make sense, actually.
After her, 2B.
She gone. And I was about to be gone. Oh, out. There we go.
Damn. She got away.
No. Whatever will we do?
Operator, this is 9S. Patch me through to the commander.
Roger that, 9S.
Taking your time.
I'm sorry, Commander. We failed to defeat the fugitive.
I see. Well, at least you're both safe. That's an incredibly powerful...
Oh yeah, we're plenty fine.
Based.
Didn't stand a
You should
chance.
probably keep your distance in the future.
Commander, why did
Super
A2 exert
easy.
the Force?
Barely an inconvenience.
I'm afraid that's classified.
Your face is classified.
Huh. 2B,
Yeah?
let's go ask Pascal about A2. He might know something.
All right.
Based on what? May I run now? Oh, no, oh.
Whether in wind or rain,
The mail must go through.
thunder or snow,
The mail must go through.
or even amidst the rising flames of war,
The mail must go through?
they were always together. They never understood why,
But they were.
and yet they spent their lives nestled together
Until they were dead.
forever. Forever and ever.
Oh, more.
Pascal, this is 9S.
Oh, you survived. How wonderful.
Yeah, we're fine. But there's something we want to ask you about.
Of course.
I know how I call you a freaky machine all the
Actually,
time.
it needs to be in person.
Understood. I'll
Why?
open the gate we built to deter enemy invaders.
Shortcut,
Be able
that's
to
why.
reach the village through there.
Wee. I wasn't feeling it all that emotionally invested in the beginning route as much as I remembered. I'm finally starting to get the strings of that emotional the emotional threads coming through a bit more. It's starting to finally kick into gear. It's definitely the first route is just, this is a cool action RPG.
Pascal open for us.
Then we just go downhill from there. What's up?
We have been expecting you. Pascal told us about you. We will open the gate.
Why is there a dead moose behind you? What did you do? How did you do, more like? I did not see any of the red girl. I think she only shows up around Adam and Eve. For reasons I know.
Continue to stand guard.
Don't remember that at all. You don't have any hides left, apparently. Okay, that second one's the one on the wall. Did we get the shortcut before? I feel like we did. So much copper. I don't remember how much I need to give to the half-wit inventor. But we have a lot now, so... What's up? Take me to your leader. As it were. Down you get, 9S. I suppose I didn't actually need to walk to this. Still up top? Yep.
I'm surprised you wish to speak with me personally. Whatever is the matter?
Lots of
It'll
things.
be faster if you just take a look at this recording.
I couldn't have possibly sent this
I see.
before we got here so you could analyze it.
Android is indeed contained within our archives. We all understand her to be rather dangerous.
She goes all killy.
She's never visited our village in person. My apologies.
For now.
That's all the information I have.
I see. Alright, thanks.
Anytime.
Let's stay sharp and head back to the resistance camp. We should run a check on our consciousness data and resupply.
Okie dokie. Yep, still conscious. Falls asleep instantly. Suddenly develops narcolepsy. Or wait. Narcolepsy? I think it's narcolepsy. Brain no doing good all of a sudden. Yeah, I think I was confusing it with kleptomancy. I don't know why.
9S, why did you ask Pascal about A2?
Explain
It's
yourself.
not recommended to interface with machines without consulting command.
Yeah, I know. I'm sorry.
Though I suppose such intense curiosity can be admirable, in its own way.
Oh.
Thanks, 2B.
Still, machines are the enemy. Don't forget it.
Kill them all. Quick save inbox. Right, clear out your photos and such and movies. That's the same as before. Where was the jukebox? Was it in here?
Operator 210 to 9S.
Hello.
This is your regularly scheduled contact.
Yeah, no problems here.
Copy that. I also need to inform you that the commander offers her personal praise for your recent achievements.
Really
As
now?
a direct result, we are currently considering boosting production of your model.
Really? I'm happy to hear it. I couldn't have done it without your support, Operator. You're always so cool under fire, not to mention beautiful and...
Flattery is unnecessary. Operator 210 out.
Calm yourself, Dynas.
Though.
Aw.
Oh, 2B. Your timing is impeccable.
AKA, this is a video game.
Currently have a carrier deployed in the Pacific Ocean.
Ah, right,
Should be
Sunken
back
City
here with
time.
Supply before too long. The Resistance is assisting with the mission, so I'd like to ask you to run a little guard duty.
Uh-huh.
Seriously? Dead serious. There's a stock
Look at me, falls over dead.
at the shoreline that needs to be loaded on the carrier. And with all the machine activity lately, we need to stay on our toes.
We're gonna shoot one of those
If
and
you're
it's gonna
already
stay there
working on
anyways.
something for Yorha, I don't mind if that takes priority. Anyway, thanks in advance.
Time to go fight a giant fish robot. Which plays a rendition of the Grandma song from Replicant and yet has nothing to do with Kaine's grandma somehow. Weirdly. I was hoping there would be a connection there. Either that or I haven't noticed it yet. Oh. You had more? You Yorha types or something else. We are state of the... This feels familiar. A2? Attacker number 2. Okay, we have attacker and battle? What? You know her? No, not... Sorry, can I ask one more favor of you? Can you give me any information you have on that old A2 Yorha unit? Anything at all? That's funny, we've been trying to find more information ourselves. Why are you asking? I just need to be sure about something. Right, we were in the middle of that one. Jeez. What triggered that not being completable is the question. That's the one in the ravine. Taftwood Inventor. That's the Wise Machines. Oh, Engels has something more. That's the arenas. Something else there. Arena. Where's your past? Where is it? Where'd you put it? Lots of forest things. Let me pop on over there quickly. We lose 9S for a bit after this section. So back to the forest. Yes. Not no, yes.
She wants intel on A2, does she? Where should we start?
Yes, please.
Could check out the energy reactions generated during battles.
Right.
Fusion reactors of androids and machine life forms shut down when they're destroyed. And we can detect the energy release during that process. We're the only units doing any combat missions in this area, right? So if we detect any stray energy reactions, it probably means A2 is involved.
There's just some energy over here.
We've got some readings around the abandoned factory. I'll put it on the map.
More abandoned factory side quests. All right, we're playing as 9S too. What happened? Oh, jeez, I don't remember. What's up, buddy? What do you have for me now? Greetings, you have returned to us. However, let me guess, you need more medicine. No, everyone here is fine. There's a problem. What's going on? A pack of wild animals has recently migrated here from elsewhere in the forest. They seem to have a strong territorial instinct. They have been injuring some of the other nearby animals. Sadly, I do not have the power to stop them, and yet you tried to stop me. I see where this is going. Kill all the animals, got it. Oh, were you sure? We can't just let some pack of animals bully their way in here. Where are they now? Yeah, thank you. They have adopted a corner of the forest as their lair. Please be careful. Turf war. Where exactly? Oh, nope, I'm jumping. I can't map. That would be silly. Everyone knows you can't map and jump at the same time. We need to go over there, and we need to drop into the ravine as well. From over here.
So it's okay to kill some animals, but not others? Seems kind of arbitrary, no?
We have no right to judge. We're soldiers that were created to kill.
Yeah.
Oh boy, here we go killing again, as per previously. Gonna have to fish in here, aren't I? Eh. Burbs. Animals seem to be doing fine. They weren't forced to make a contract with a god or turn to salt. Is that a shadow? Yeah, that's a shadow. I thought that was a gigantic fish for a second. Although we did pull out full-on sharks. Just with the pod. The pod is buff as frick. Ow. Ah. Oh, are those the ones killing the animals? That's why they're dead over here.
Is that?
That is not an animal.
So the leader of the pack was a machine?
Ah! Ow! My word. Oh my. Oh, this is problematic. Why are we playing the desert music all of a sudden? Record of a bestial machine. Y'all can leave now.
That's the last of them.
Okay, good.
Let's go tell that machine that his animal friends are safe.
Intel. Is it a shadow from the other game, or is it... Or is a lit shadow that I don't understand? Long, long ago, a record left in a broken memory circuit. The leader of an animal pack picked me up when I was broken and could not move and saved me. He was a great leader. He lived for the pack. When he died, I wanted to do the same. To live for everyone's sake and die for everyone's sake. But I am a machine, so everyone would leave me behind. Is that a reference to the wolf from Replicant? That could be. And they found records of that wolf somehow. The only one that I can think of that's relevant to that.
I've been thinking about the machine who was leading that pack.
Oh, yeah?
In the past, like 30 seconds, we did that.
More like actual animal behavior.
Yeah, I guess it was kind of odd. You thinking there's a reason for it?
Perhaps.
They found data on the old world. They're using that to emulate everything. So many items. So much copper. My word. I cannot grab the copper. Does make a satisfying little boing, though. Boing. Ah, get away from me. I'm your 100th copper? Oh, heck no. I ain't about that life. Jeez, excuse me. What's up? In any case, you dispatched the wild animals. You have my thanks. I haven't said anything yet. Now we can live here in peace. Here, please take this. Whoa. Auto heal +5. Know anything about the machine that was leading the pack? What machine? Pack leader was a machine life form that seemed to think it was an animal. I couldn't even communicate with it. I see. But you dispatched them, yes? In that case, all is well. All is peace. After murder. Whoa. What do we have equipped currently as far as auto use item? What did I just get? Port. Not what I thought. System? Auto something, was it not? Auto heal. After 6 seconds of not taking damage, restores 7.2% HP per second. Jeez. That would be handy. I don't have the space for that, though. Cover 15% of damage dealt as HP. Oh, dang. %30 HP for every enemy defeated. A lot of good things in here that I don't have space for. I need to fuse. Oh, I also need to heal. Jeez. Ow.
How can you love animals and yet not bat an eye at the death of a fellow machine? I do not get these guys.
Yeah.
Sound like a different recording. That was weird. I don't think you will get these guys, buddy. Oh. Box. Is this a replicant song? I don't remember. Feels far more replicant. I think this is played in this game before, though. I think this might be the one that also keeps getting copyrighted, so that's not boding well. We just pop on down here. No, apparently. Get rid of that music. Get it out of here. Back to forest music. What were they thinking? So where, if not down there? Way back there. Maybe I can get there from the clearing that we fought that machine in just now? Right, still copper. Oh, all the animals are back there. Are they still just randomly dead here? Nope. Good, good. There's also moose in here now. Oh. Secret chest. I've recovered a recovery. Right about down here. Hello. Oh, you're androids, yes? You must be here to kill me. What? Live long enough. I only ask that you make it not too painful. Why do you not strike? Because you have no desire to fight? You're like the machines in Pascal's village. If you don't attempt to harm us, we have no cause for quarrel. You know Pascal? I see. Still, you should be careful. Of what? Some of our kind can be violent. They are beyond our control. They attack everything they see, be it friend or foe. Many of these machines are waiting in the canyon ahead. It would be wise to keep your distance. Okie dokie.
Machines attacking indiscriminately.
Proposal. Unit 2B should eliminate the hostile machines.
That's a bit janky looking. Open up this shortcut so we can get through here to nothing. Get out of here, Gear Cube. Yeah, take that. Ooh, if I remember right, there's a hacky box down here somewhere. This should run under the bridge that's going to the shopping mall. What's up? Got me in your mind. Ow. My face. Yeah. Why are we going Link mode? Back to the silence. Ugh. Let me in here. Oh. There we go. Ow. Now I can push the front of those ones. I need to be paying more attention. At all. Frick. Why am I grunting for making the pod shoot? I'm not exerting myself. What are you talking about? What was this? Further into the canyon to take them out. Okay. That's the elevator back up. I think I attempted to get to that quest before, but I couldn't get through there. Oh, back here. Okay. Oh, right, the giant pile of... Yeah.
Is this some kind of graveyard?
In a way. They are not dead.
Watch out. They're still alive.
I'm on it.
Let me in. Much better than last time. This one's nice and simple. Ooh. Hack, please. Proceed. Go forth. Do the thing. Anytime you feel like it, please. Oh my.
There's more.
You have a few weapons in you. That's not messed up at all.
Don't listen to it, 2B.
Is there an android here? This got dark. This game will do that. Coming through. Still silent. Ow. Enough. Ooh. Careful now. Yeah, that does basically no damage. Ah. Whoops. Simple enough. Good time when sounded like an explosion is on its ticket.
Maybe that machine who sent us here knows something about this. We should try
Machine
asking.
core. It's another android. Yep. A whole range defense. Woo. Here it is. Give me weapons or lore bits, please. Weapon shop flyer. Oh. Thanks for stopping by. Accords is a thriving chain of weapon stores with over 140 locations across the world. We feature a fantastic selection of goods, including swords that match the regional features and squads of each country. Well, there's the Dragoon Lance, for sure. In addition to newly developed equipment, we are technologically unrivaled when it comes to taking ancient blades and making them ready for use again. Okay, so that's probably where we get rank 5 stuff or whatever it was. We proudly invite you to explore the wide variety of weaponry born of the skillful handiwork and extraordinary passion of our founder, Cord. We appreciate your continued support and look forward to serving you in the future. That is the lady that walks around observing, like, different timelines and stuff. Walks around with a briefcase with all her stuff in it. That is in the anime version of this, apparently, but it's not actually seen in Replicant or this, apparently. I had no context for that 7 years ago. That's how we get out of here. Oh, it's you again. We have a question about the machine in the canyon. Yeah, it's very dangerous. You should avoid them. Actually, we already took care of them. Hold on, let me give you some more space. You what? I see. Then perhaps they can finally reach heaven. Come again? Many machines have thrown themselves into that canyon of late. Oh dear. They were trying to hurt themselves beyond repair. He found the remains of those who succeeded, and fought those who did not. I know not what would drive them to do such a thing, but I pray regardless that their souls might reach heaven. Here, a gift for you. Thank you for killing them. Wow. Oh, that is real dark. And you're a shop now? I can live here in peace once more. If you like, I can fuse plug-in chips for you. Okay. Okay, it does show which ones I have equipped as well. So it'll make it a +4 and it'll still cost the same as... well, I have both of them equipped right now though, so it'll lose one of them. Let's use these +1s. Cheap ones. Get a 7 +2. And a 9 +2. An 11 +3. That one's so much better, though. And that one's a 9. These are garbage. Hey. Set type A. Attack. Remove. Weapon attack +3 for 9. Weapon attack +3 for 11. What's the one I have down below? Charge attack +3. That's the other +3, okay. fix this real quick. Why? Why can't I swap them out? Because there's more than one? Yes, because there's more than one. Okay. Can't move two at a time. That makes sense. Do this the hard way. Obnoxiously. Wish it wasn't so slow, I guess. Slightly making up more space for other things. Can I get a better evade range? Oh my. Evade range. Got a star. Will I lose the star if I do that? Yes, I will. Whoops. But it was cheaper than usual, so... Plus 3 for 10. 16 for a 4? Sure. Every bit helps. Whipped. Oh, right, there's hacking ones too. I forgot about this. Oh, they have a certain level I can hijack. Okay. That upped the level I could hijack. Interesting. Evade range up 16. There we go. That'll do for now. Is there a way out of here? It looks like maybe.
Souls in heaven, huh? Do either of those things exist?
They'll find out in the end.
I would say they do.
And so will we.
Okay, that's grim.
Looks like I'm supposed to be able to go up, but why is this here if I can't go up there? That's a bit silly. Guess I have to take the elevator, so back to the main quest, I guess. Right there. Oop. Da-da-doo. Okay. It's been a while since I've been up that. Not copper. Still not copper. Good, good. Really weird looking water. And now I'm soaked. Wonderful. And we're still going with the song. Haven't gone back to the ruins music. Quest music sticks around for a really long time. Yeah, it was right here. Oh, my back. Do. Indeed. Okie doke. Back to it. Right, we need to go to the... I don't know what to do with those. Oh, we could talk to Engels again. As well. Engels. I was about to go over that until I realized this was here. That would have been silly. What's up, buddy? Oh, you're actually moving again. Thank you for visiting me previously. How are you? I am, as one says... Says. Trucking along. Does one actually say that? I've been reading through humanity's records to keep myself occupied. This has led me to a question. Shoot. What is night? Night? It must mean the cyclical cycle of light and dark that used to exist. Records mentioned that, did they? I'm sorry, nighttime doesn't exist anymore? I don't remember that being a thing. Huh. Sun never leaves the sky anymore, but apparently used to descend below the horizon for hours at a time. Oh, jeez, what does that entail? Is the Earth not rotating anymore? Or is something else going on? Jeez. It is 10,000 years in the future. When that happened, it was like looking out of one of the bunker's windows. Didn't know that. I would like to see stars sometime. Weird. Maybe I didn't finish that quest. For one, didn't remember that being a thing. Two, didn't realize that it is in fact daytime constantly here. Oh, that's weird. And apparently we're not done. What? Do we need to bring his head to the bunker? Or something to that effect. Yes? What's going on? You seem pretty low, even by machine standards. Why are you talking still? You're not the one talking. My lifespan's expiration period is drawing to a close. Are you asking us to repair you? Because that's a pretty selfish request. Not wanting to die is selfish? No, do not repair me. Eh? I've been thinking about something. Do you remember when you spoke of sin? You were right to call it so. I killed many of your kind, killed androids beyond counting. It meant nothing while I was connected to the network, but now I understand. I know the anguish it has caused you. I must atone. Wait, are you? My existence is ending. I am dying. Please take my parts and use them elsewhere. Farewell, androids. Goodbye, I'm dead now. Ah! Sudden death. Max HP up +6, fast cooldown +6. Jeez. Angle's 110B record. Okay.
It just chose death.
We're no different.
Huh? How so?
I chose death all the time.
Machines beyond counting. Perhaps someone
True.
sees that as a sin.
To be.
Ensue the sad music. The really sad music. As I can no longer move, I have nothing to do. Perhaps I will try writing what is called a journal. Where did machine life forms come from? We repeat a process of self-proliferation and repair. Am I my own existence? Or do we all encompass one sole existence? The aliens, our creators, are beings that conquer worlds and stars. Their behavior is exceedingly simple. They share one objective, and as such, there is never conflict between them. But what about machine life forms? What about us? Rain is falling. A bird stopped on my shoulder. I never tire of looking at life on this planet. I will make a record of this bird-protected data, so I do not lose it. That's depressing. I think this and one of the other songs are the two really downer songs of this game. This one and Sound of the End. That will become readily apparent in the near future. Not near future, but once we get past Route B. Right, I forgot we have to go through the pipe. Still haven't gotten that iron pipe. Haven't been bothered to. Haven't been playing this off stream at all, really. I was very diligent with Replicant. I don't know why I haven't been with this. I think I've been doing too much other stuff to be bothered with it for now, which is good. Other things going on is fine. Way, woo. This away? Forgot about that. Yes, this away. So, 9S, you're about to not be here. Oh.
Why must we read all these
Right.
books, brother?
Intelligence is a good thing.
Knowledge expands horizons and enriches existence.
Exactly.
Can't we just transfer all this data over instantly?
You're
Into your
experiencing
head,
it, though.
perhaps, but not to your heart.
I guess. Hey, so...
Yes?
My kind of mentality.
My name? Eve? This book says it's a woman's name. Shouldn't it be called Cain and Abel or something instead?
Humans wouldn't change names so easily.
Yes, they would.
Besides,
They do it all the time. What are you talking about?
Huh. Well, if that's what you think, then I'm fine with it.
Plus, you could say it's short for, like, you put an N at the end of it. You could say it's short for Evan.
is there something else?
After we're done reading, can we go out and play? I'm sure it'll be tons of fun.
All right. But only after we're finished.
Where did you
You
find
mean
this
it?
table and these
Then I'm gonna
candelabras?
try extra hard to finish this. Extra, extra hard.
You do that.
You're still only days old, I'm pretty sure. And Adam is still the only one that's wearing a shirt now. Because, of course. I can't do the quest that's around the corner, for sure. Oh, Robit. What you doing, buddy? Goodbye. Was nice knowing ye.
There's
Didn't
another
really
of
know
those
ya.
machines. I suppose it's going to attack me, right?
This machine type purposely seeks out androids in order to enact revenge.
Oh.
It should be dispatched immediately.
Got it.
Wonderful.
My family, my brethren.
Oh, these are gold machines.
If I cannot avenge them, then I have no right to live. Now, we fight.
I was gonna say, they looked slightly off. It's because they're shimmering, because they're metallic.
Kill you. I swear on my life.
Only level 25 and you're still more resistant to hacking than the dojo master was. Well, not the hacking. You're not resistant to that at all. You're resistant to explosions. Oh, whoop. Thought you fell off there. Is there another one at the factory, too? We did the desert and the city. I didn't see one at the amusement park. Not really any place for it to be, though. Also, why'd you light yourself on fire?
Finish me, even if I cheat.
Okay. Wait, did the big one blow up already?
My friends are dead.
Guess it did.
Family's dead. You killed them all. And left me alone.
Well, this is depressing now.
Things to continue. It hurts. I'm sorry. Everyone, I couldn't avenge you. Accursed androids. How much longer will you torment us?
We don't have a choice in the matter. I'm sorry.
Glory to us. Glory to my family.
No, glory to mankind. You got it wrong. Wait, why? Oh, there we go. Okay. It's like, what's happening?
Wanting to avenge their families? That's absurd.
You're
Data
absurd.
shows that humans often engaged in similar activities throughout mankind's history.
Vengeance and family murder.
Were often seen as justified.
The bedrock here was bombed out in the last war. Looks like
And
the whole
enough of that
city's
now.
going to sink as a result.
What's up, buddy? Hacked right through you. You weren't even attacking me. I don't know why I'm doing this. Detonate. Give me your money bits.
Material obtained.
There we go. Good. Goodbye. I would imagine you don't like water. God, the hacking has become kind of natural. I just go into it now. Even though I like the fighty combat better. Oh, jeez. Hello. Excuse me, coming through. Don't fall through the windows.
Is that what we need to protect?
No, it's the other one. I mentioned it for no reason.
Let's take him out already.
Doo-doo-doo. Hello. Correct, I don't like what.
Androids don't need to bathe. As long as you perform regular cleaning and maintenance.
Ow! That was a weird looking attack. Wait a second, what do you mean you don't like water? I'm confused now. We kayak, you love drinking water. Something's off here.
Yeah, but come on, 2B. It still feels good.
And... oh, this is the swinging lava. It is snowing outside and my parents are soaked. Oh, your pants are soaked. Your parents are soaked. How bad is it now? I haven't looked out for... since I started streaming, actually. Away you go. Okay, let me actually get a... made the noise, pull it up, I can't see it. Put it in the chat. I can see it on the stream, I can't see it in the chat. What the heck? Oh no, it's actually less than it was now, and it's actually melting already. What the heck? Is it worse over by you? There's barely anything over here. Huh. Oh, hello. No, please. I'd rather you didn't. Just enough to be annoying, okay. Yeah, it's basically nothing over here. That's so weird that it can change so much in such a small distance. This is starting to get mildly repetitive. Yes, always lock onto the one I'm not looking at. Brilliant strategy. Why am I over here now? What? I'm so confused. The lock-on system is kind of garbage. Are y'all done?
I think that's the last of the machines.
Finally, my word. Copper.
2B, 9S, come in.
Hello.
Emergency orders incoming.
Giant fish robot incoming.
Supply has come under attack. It's currently being engaged by a swarm of machines.
Give us flight suits.
All your troops in the city ruins for assistance, and I'll need you to provide backup as well.
We...
I'm sending flight units and coordinates now. Good luck. Out.
Noom.
You see? Total slave driver. Whoopsh.
If she didn't order others around, what kind of leader would she be?
Just realized, where do my feet go? What the?
If you say so.
They just merge into the bottom of it. Haven't done this for a while. Like I'm slower than usual. What the heck? Get out of here. Missiles. Oh, right, we're in forward mode. Ow, dude, you just forced me into that, really? I had no control there. That's a little dumb. I did not want to use a medium. Oh, I can still hack during this, right? Not that I need to. This thing's weapons are more than sufficient. I'll remember this. Ah. It's only like 2 streams ago that this happened. I don't know why I've forgotten this already. At least with the lasers. Now we're in circular mode. Look at that ocean. It's all oceany. Back to Star Fox. Galaga, this one more like, I guess. Nearly wasted that. Yes, line up. Oh my. Ah. Oh, just gonna leave now, I guess. Okay, bye. Off we go.
Attention,
Now it's Star Fox. Kinda.
Requesting support from any friendly units.
Why is the water splashing through the bridge? What?
Come under heavy fire from the enemy. Our escort ship has taken damage and is unable to engage. We're currently resisting with all remaining support fighters, but we can't hold them off for long.
No, don't worry. It's gonna get worse.
This is Carrier Blue Ridge 2. We need immediate backup from any available android forces.
This helps put in perspective the scale of this fight, too, because for most of it, it feels like it's a collective of maybe like 50 people fighting an army of machines, but they're clearly spread out more, with more wide and large-scale resources, because we have frickin' aircraft carriers. It feels very isolated to the area we're in the whole game, for most of it. Wop.
I'm picking up a large-scale enemy inbound. Looks to be 2.8 clicks south.
It's gonna Godzilla ya. Oh no, it's that one first. Forgot about you. Even though I looked you up earlier. Don't remember what you were called. I think it was just a Goliath yeah, Goliath Flyer. Easy. Very straightforward. Frickin' missiles. You are very weak. I like it. Right. Oh no! Boom.
Enemy aerial unit destroyed. Reverting back to area recon.
Wait, I'm still picking up a large enemy presence.
Didn't I kill that already?
What?
No, I did.
If it's that big, we should be able to see it.
Not necessarily. Get Godzilla'd. Quite literally.
Well, that's new.
Oh no. Hi guys. You are ashamed of yourself? What did you do? What has Noche done? Did you pull on the Ondel banner?
Is that a machine?
It's freaking huge.
Indeed. On a Discord server about artists. Some posted a VTuber named Shibidoki.
Crap.
I know her.
Blocking close range attacks.
I mean, not know her, but I know of her.
Gotta find another way to damage it.
Some shorts here and there, and now I'm following her. Yeah. She is. She's a bit hyperactive.
We need you to destroy the enemy EMP generator so we can lock
Frickin' eyeballs going the different directions is lovely.
coordinates to your map now.
EMP generator target confirmed. Marking on map.
Yeah, exactly.
Destroy the generator quickly.
She's crazy. I feel like I follow a lot of VTubers. I don't actually watch most of them just because I can't watch like 20 different streams at any given time. Yeah.
Enemy data obtained from command.
Thank you.
Go ahead. The only known record of this machine life form is a lone sighting 320 years ago.
Jeez, that was before the Forest Kingdom. Now that we know that. What ending are you trying to get this time? We're still on Route B.
Were annihilated.
Doubtful that we will get past the end of Route B, because we still have the factory and then the final boss fight. And we only have an hour and 15. So the ending of Route B will probably be next Friday, maybe? I don't know, actually, I don't remember when I'm driving out to visit my parents. So it might be a good... It's either going to be a week in between after next Friday or 2 weeks after this one. Hold an engine block, recommend new code. Jeez. Oh, I can hack the... No, I can't hack these. Why is the icon even there, then? Why is the icon there if they're not hackable? I wouldn't even think to do it if the icon wasn't there. That's just silly. Frickin' lasers. Ow. That's its only EMP node, right?
Confirmed elimination of
electromagnetic
interference. Stand by
obviously.
for satellite laser strike.
Well, and the scale of things too. We have frickin' orbital strikes.
Oh, come on!
Why weren't we using the orbital strikes on the Goliaths before, pray tell?
Having trouble over there?
Are you Yorha?
That line is so Star Fox.
Hunter Squadron deploying out of North 12C Defense HQ. I'm the commanding officer, 4B. Don't worry, we'll take it from here.
Always worry.
2B!
But I'm still
Lead this
here.
area to the reinforcements. I have an idea. You and I should meet up at the spot I just marked.
Mm-hmm. The reinforcements that are standing still and shooting at it and somehow not getting shot down. There's pew-pew.
We've got mortars lining the shoreline here. All the EMP shielding in the world won't help against close-range mortar fire.
Got it.
I'll help aim.
Wee. Hacky time. Oh. How many defensive systems on this mortar? Oh, right, she's still shooting it because we were out there before.
It's too thick. We need more firepower.
2B, let's try for a more direct approach.
Wait for it to open its mouth for no reason.
That's right. Lay down some fire in its stupid mouth.
I'll just sit here and stare at it from here. This is kind of underwhelming from this perspective. Ah, fun. 8-bit version of this one now, too. Get wrecked. Even though that did nothing to you, as we know. Somehow. What's up? Thought you could shoot me in my mouth? I can't stand for that. In fact, I can, actually. Would you...
2B!
I think that's actually a pod program. Pod program we can get. Smacky the border. No more shooting me with that.
Are you alright, 2B?
Hi, Pascal. Back at it. You're just gonna float here now.
Ancient weapon. It was designed to help annihilate the androids, but it wound up going out of control. I was part of the machine's network when it happened, so I remember it. The moment it reached land, it went berserk and began attacking everything in sight. No one could figure out how to stop it.
Ah, the choir bit's in now. Lovely.
The ocean, but it seems to be searching for a way back. Huh.
K2B, I think I have another idea. You keep
Wop,
that thing right
ow.
hand, okay?
That didn't actually damage me. What the heck? Oh, right, we get to do this section now. Forgot about this. There are so many of you.
2B, I'm going to see if we can.
I was about to say, how are you not winning, but no comment.
I need you to destroy the EMP unit on that thing's back. Otherwise, they're just going to go off course.
On.
Stop shooting at me. It's annoying. Don't like it. Anything else? Hello? Yes, line up. Okay. Oh, it's taking a while to spawn. Kind of ridiculous. There we go. Oh, nope, we're switching modes. Shooting so many bullets, too. Kerbluey. Get these out of here. I shall brook no bullets. Oh, wow, that's even more effective. Why am I not just doing that? No, you don't get away. Cease. There you are. That does nothing to you. Ugh. Okay, bye. I lost my laser arms. I can't stay here. What did... Oh, we get to do the missile bit. Okay.
Activate missile controls. Prepare to launch.
Missile controls engaged. Launch ability.
It'll still be here after we fire it.
Fire.
That was quick. Feels like that's not very far out for how much we flew.
This would be so hard to control.
I didn't remember controlling it.
A collision at this speed is not recommended.
Well aware, thank you.
I'm not on the thing. Why is that a problem? Ah!
Signal lost.
Oh no!
Organize a search and rescue party for the missing Yorha members at once.
Clickety, 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 clickety.
2B. 9S. Don't die on me.
Forget about the rest of them. They don't matter. Just those two. Those are the only important ones. Rar.
The child held sway over enormous strength.
Uh-huh.
But sadly, he was also a little bit broken.
Oh no.
He spent his long days hurting those around him. He tried his best to be good and kind.
But he failed.
But despite his efforts, things never seemed to turn out. They told him he was unwanted.
And he is killing everyone.
They abandoned him in the deep, dark ocean.
And he came back as
At
Godzilla.
the bottom of the sea, he cried out, "Mother,
Pressure didn't do anything, apparently.
Mother."
That is how the deep parts of the ocean works. Now, where are we? Is the question. We go missing after that.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 042, assigned to 2B.
Hello.
This is Tactical Support Unit Pod 153, assigned to 9S.
Where are you?
We pods often participate in the same battles.
Yes.
Exchanging our situational data would theoretically allow us to plan combat strategies in a more efficient manner. Proposal. Data should be transferred regularly between Pod 042 and Pod 153.
Okay.
Analysis. This idea is sound. Proposal accepted. Records will be organized in time for the next situational exchange.
Okay. Good job, you two. Ah, yes. Is this hacking space? How did I... hack? Find myself in a bizarre memory storage area stretching as far as I can see. Not another wall of text, please. It's a maze, a labyrinth, a massive interconnected network. Never seen anything like it. Although, for comparing between Replicant and this one, the text bits in this one have been immensely less dense. Must have been created by the machines. So then, what am I doing here? I am 9S. That's all I can remember. Large portions of my memory may have been destroyed. What if I forget everything? My memories, myself, my... Okay, calm down. Calm down, calm down, calm down. Sounds like you're calm. Just follow the emergency manual and execute the memory recovery program. The recovery program begins to fill the blanks in my memory. They drift back like missing letters filling out a word. The bunker, 2B's plan, a colossal machine life form, the last resort missile strike. Preservation mode was activated at the moment of the blast. It halted most of the safeties in the... Why can't I speak right now? Whew! It halted most of the safeties the network had in place. Oop. Wait, must have been that EMP blast. Me up to the machine network. Oh, that was totally long enough to read that. Took a while, but the recovery program managed to restore most of my memory functions. However, I still can't establish a link to my body. Well, I guess there's nothing else to do but examine the surrounding memory space. It looks like the machines gathered and stored a lot of info here. It all seems pretty random at first, but on closer inspection I learn how it's all connected. There are a variety of entries, such as data on human history and philosophy, specifically existentialism. But what's really strange are the records of machines stored next to those. In the politics category are records of the machine's own governmental endeavors. They tried all sorts of things. Absolute monarchies, republics, democracies. And that wasn't all. They also engaged in other scholarly pursuits such as philosophy, mathematics, science, and social criticism. It's like the network was copying every possible human behavior and discipline. Almost as if... We're not going to complete that thought. Why would we do that? I can still shoot. Okay, good. The machines are... Okay. Why would they do that? Zoop. I dive deeper into the records. I can find no indication of the machines creating new cultures or values. They only imitate human behavior. Strange thing is, if a unit fails, it fails in exactly the same way the next time. For example, if a machine forms a dictatorship that eventually collapses, it won't try a new type of government, it just forms a new dictatorship. Or it plants crops and they die. Or if it plants crops and they die, it just tries the same thing again. And again. And again. And again. They keep performing the same behaviors, they don't ever learn. When it comes to combat, the machines show overwhelming adaptive behavior and evolutionary speed. So why do they insist on imitating humanity? And more specifically, why do they imitate their failures? Almost as if the objective is failure itself. There's totally not something to that at all. What are you talking about? I sense a change in the data, some kind of movement. I hone my perception and hold my breath. I hear something, a distant voice. All androids. Something there, something clearly intelligent. What the heck was that? Are they talking? Maybe. I announce to all androids. The words shimmer into focus, the voice grows clear in my mind. It is Adam, a machine made in the image of a man. We machine life forms have evolved, he says. We made war, learned, grew, and thus we gained a new consciousness. Indeed, it is as if a new form of existence has been born. Lies. Nothing but lies from nothing but lies from mere machines. Adam laughs. Yet you androids claim to be alive. How very odd. You are puppets who lack even your own free will. No, you're wrong. Its words flow through me as though they were poured into my ear. How am I wrong, boy? We're... Perhaps you have will after all, he chuckles. Perhaps you have desires. Now you see, boy, the true meaning of life is hatred. You're wrong. Vile hatred slumbers in the depths of your heart. You're wrong. The more you try to hide it, the more the darkness grows. If I remember correctly, this might be the section with the single F-bomb in the entire game. Wrong. Wrong, wrong, wrong. Pew pew pew. Darn it. We were made to protect mankind. We're not the same as you machines. You and I are not so different. All who live are slaves to desire. Such internal appetites are what give our lives meaning. Some seek beauty, others serenity. For me, hatred is that I'm not like that. Ah ha ha ha. Oh yes, you are. You do not trust anything. You want to destroy everything. You have lost hope in everything. You want to obtain everything. You want to be loved by all. Yep, you're thinking about how much you want to be, aren't you? Reality stained by lies. Stop it. Stop it. Hatred pouring into you. You're wrong, darn it. Overflowing desire. I'm not like you. Your true self. Things are getting weird. We're not the same. Stop it. It's not my fault, okay? Darn it, stop it, stop it, stop. Help me. Okay. Help me. Oh. More of this now.
Each of the machines treated their treasures with great care.
Indeed.
One treasured family above all else.
So they did.
Another treasured its older sibling.
We have helped many of these.
Another treasured its own beauty.
Simone.
But one more machine treasured something unique above all else.
Hi, Adam.
Hate.
Creepy machine noises. And now he's dead.
Is this death?
Yeah, just a bit. Forgot how randomly bloody they are.
So cool.
Don't think that really happens any other time other than with these two and then the animals.
Nyris!
I'm having an existential crisis right now. Sup? I can move my camera around. Is the red girl around here somewhere?
Come on. Let's go home.
Everything's falling apart. That's not going to become literal at all, ever. Or, not literal. It's literal right now. It's going to become metaphorical later. In what way, I shall not say. And where they were stored on the wall. This is, in fact, the bunker. Self-hack. Hack into my own brain real quick. This.
Engage memory core diagnostics.
Yeah.
A single reply is sufficient for acknowledgement.
Fine.
We are aware. Oh, here's the main menu music. This one's less sad, more creepy sounding.
Memory core diagnostics complete. No issues detected.
Good.
This is fun.
Proposal. Engage visual sensor diagnostics.
And where are those? Right here, okay. How am I able to do this if I'm not conscious?
No issues detected. All checks complete.
Took long enough.
Pretty sure we won't be able to go down. Oh, right.
Unit 9S was seized by the enemy and placed in a non-controlled state for an extended period of time.
We aren't actually going to be able to go down into the factory because 2B does that. We stay up here.
All right. Cram it. Anyway, I just gotta sync
So
up the
angsty.
server and then I'm out of here, right?
Hello? Response? Shoot up the inside of my own head. What the? Pew pew. Sent over a picture of the broken piston. Okay. So you did. Let's see here. Oh. That looks fun. How difficult was that to fix/remove? Hello, server.
Huh? What was that?
I don't know. What was that?
Alert. Data synchronization is mandatory for all your high units.
Yeah, I know that, but we just got some kind of weird noise. Halt the data sync for 2B as well.
Affirmative.
Let's figure out where that noise came from.
Interesting.
Just to be sure, you know? Open a port to the
Prime example of recommend new car. Oh, geez. 9S is about to find things out he's not supposed to. What is he about to find out, though? Wouldn't y'all like to know? I mean, you'll know here soon.
Everything. Better stick to the main data nodes.
He's a curious fellow. Let me in here.
Detected.
Total engine replacement, at least. Jeez.
Council of Humanity's lunar server.
September 24th. Shipped. September 25th. Delivery scheduled. Unit 10. Empty. Purified water. Repair materials over. Oh, an oil change not being done is what caused that? Jeez.
What's a barrier doing here? Looks like records for supplies shipped to the moon. Strange. There were a ton of empty containers.
Yes, there was.
Why would they do that?
I know. It's a side-scrolling hacking plane. Last time he was in, recommended oil change, they declined. Well, that's on them then. Pew pew. They did a silly. So we've been sending a bunch of not supplies to the moon.
Detected.
Make it look like we were sending supplies. 1S? No. 2B? Yes. 8H? Okay, there's H's as well. Don't know what those are. 24S, 9S. 9S isn't a no by the look of it. 12D, 11B, 12H, B12H. Why are those repeated? Body storage records. Heretic.
What's the point of all this heavy security? All the black box data has been deleted, but it looks like everything else is here.
Oh. Replacement bodies.
Huh? A new port just opened.
Oh. I don't know why I'm being allowed through here, because he's not actively trying to do that. I remember that being the implication, is that he's actually searching for this. But it seems to just be letting me go.
Council of Humanity and Project Yorha Records Index. Alert. We are not authorized to access this data.
Man, this stuff is all wrong. I need to check this out too.
Yes, you do. Heavier security. That actually shoots at me, okay. But I'm 9S, that doesn't matter.
An attack barrier? Really? Why the heck would they install one of those in this server?
Because you're not supposed to know this. Note that these documents are classified level S confidential. You are not to be disclosed to any persons affiliated with Yorha aside from the commander. Index, Project Yorha outline. Yorha Forces, Yorha Unit Combat System, Bunker Administration, Chain of Command, Council of Humanity Development Department, Backdoor, Support Units, Black Box, Resistance Communications Network. Permission is to be received from the designated parties responsible for each entry prior to viewing.
Let's see. Looks like info about how the Council of Humanity was formed as part of Project Yorha.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that backwards?
Yes.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophets spoke. Oh, grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be.
What was that?
I don't actually know.
Crap! Did they find me?
Negative. Emergency backup request from 2B.
Close the server connection.
Right, factory.
Affirmative.
Yorha made the Council of Humanity, which implies it did not exist beforehand. What does that mean?
9S.
Operator? What happened?
We recently detected large numbers of machine life forms throughout the factory area.
They're going all zealot mode.
Have been unable to respond due to poor reception.
All right.
She is down low in the ground.
Terminal.
This doesn't bode well now, does it? Something severely wrong and hidden here. I don't remember how much longer it takes for them to reveal it. You might be grasping it by now.
Server administration room requested.
A very similar situation to the other side.
Request granted. You may now use the device in this room.
Oh, right. There's hacky boxes in here. Forgot about this. Forgot that there's actually stuff up here. There's even a shop, if I remember right. A whole one large recovery. Thanks. Then go around the factory as a robot.
Okay, good. 2B's black box signal is still up and running.
Good, good.
Comms are all messed up. Guess I'll have to break into the other side and take control.
Indeed. Okay, go there. Pew pew. Lots of this for a while. Here's our robot. Far easier than usual. Hello? Ah.
Nice. Now I just have to unlock the door where 2B is.
I am level 1. How's it going? I'm a zombie, technically. And, which one is that? That machine looks a lot tougher than this one. Should hack it and take control of it now while it's not suspecting anything. Okay. You are now mine. Detonate! That's what I wanted to do, right? Oh. I thought I was transferring.
If I want to reach 2B, I'll need to reach the factory's lower level first.
I suppose they don't all have the little jumpy legs. This one has normal ones. Oh, I have a dodge. Okay, interesting. This feels weird. That was almost foolish. Don't cry. You're mine now. It's not at all the one I was aiming for, but... You don't have to worry about it anymore. Oh, I can't have more than one. Oh no, I'm so sorry. Oh jeez, that was messed up. What have I done? What was up here? Oh, apparently can't do that. Okay, that's only backwards. Interesting. Suppose they don't suspect anything because I am a machine right now, but... Okay. Something here. Melee attack up large. Woo. Something over here too? Yep, crystal. That was not as exhilarating as a secret I would have expected. That was kind of underwhelming. Guy's also really slow. Aye. Doop-de-doo. We have to open a door. Nearly get swung at by 2B.
Stop! We shall become gods.
No, you won't.
Have your circus found you?
Yes. In a way.
Look at all these broken machines. A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Am I able to... Oh. Relinquish remote control when hacking. Okay. Interesting. Suppose I don't have to wait. I can jump. I'm doing a silly. Nope. Get off the conveyor belt. Haven't been able to save for a while. That doesn't bode well. Not for me. I'll be fine. Ow. Or for the timing factor. I would like to be able to end on time. Ah? Ow? I would imagine I can't heal this thing, given my health bar was at the top left still and it was separate. Oh, here we are. Can I have you? Nope. I'm so sorry. You don't have to be afraid anymore, at least.
A few still look usable. Better send these coordinates to the bunker, just in case.
Oh, he's saying I have a checkpoint now. In case I lose mine, I can go here. I understand now. That makes a lot more sense. Pretty sure I explored most of this already. Oh, that's obnoxious. Wait, I'm supposed to be going this way? What? Jump? Hello? Can I go this way? No, I can't really. Appears to be the only way I can go. Stop moving so much. Oh, this is annoying. Nope, I meant to turn around. Just... There we go. Excuse me. Coming through. Ooh, careful now. Ooh. It. Just moonwalk away. This'll do. Watch this be entirely not the way I was supposed to go.
Look at all these broken machines.
Can I hop over these? Yes, I can.
Everyone shall die and become God.
Nope. I won't. Can't make me. Coming through. Weird that doesn't move on the conveyor belts. I suppose that would be obnoxious if it did. The markers on this map are very hard to follow. What are you calling in an airplane? Weirdo.
We shall become gods.
No. Please no. Rather you didn't. Dodge, please. This almost feels faster. Which is kind of silly. Yeah, it's immensely faster. Excuse me. Pardon me. Okay, bye. I'll just, see myself out. Alright, we're zooming out, so the music's gonna fade a bit.
Gods, 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 gods.
Oh wow, I can just shoot hacking repeatedly. Here, blam, 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 hack, hack, hack. Oh, you're level 1. No wonder. Shocked you survived that, actually. Proceed. Please tell me I don't have to walk through all of this again. It seems to be I'm going the right way. Okay, I can't hold it. Utterly ridiculous. Hey. What's up, everyone? Cowering in fear?
All right.
Here we go.
Hack this elevator and get it running. I can get 2B and everyone else out of here.
Will I be able to save at some point? What's up?
Whoa, 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 whoa! 2B! It's me, Nyris!
From the other side.
9S?
I hacked into this machine from the bunker. I'm controlling it.
Waves.
Break into this factory systems and get you out of here.
Appreciated.
Did I just hack her? What? Oh geez, look at all the pods. My word. Whoa.
Escape route.
Gate 12 locked. But what if it wasn't? Open.
There we go. First door unlocked. 2B. Keep going straight.
I think there are secret things, so... March 12th, 2014, geez. The proliferation of the white chlorination syndrome that emerged in 2003 alongside the appearance of the giant and the dragon has continued unabated, and outbreaks are now being observed on a global scale. Despite being researched in laboratories across the world, not only have there been no breakthroughs in the development of a vaccine to prevent infection, we have yet to ascertain how it even spreads. However, many technological breakthroughs have been made as a result of research conducted on the MASO particles that was discovered at the same time. We are confident that the technology it enables, the separation of the soul from the body, and the independent preservation of both, will be the final defense against the unprecedented threat to humanity we now face. Now that the project has passed from preparation into the main implementation phase, we have given it the official name of Project Gestalt. Yay! We got report 6. Yeah, we get pre-replicant. lore. This is the only way I knew what happened. Because I watched someone play through it after I beat this. Bunch of magical deity beings flowing in from a fantasy world. Infecting and killing everyone.
Door 2 disabled. The door's open. Keep moving.
All right.
I'm learning dark things. And keep in mind, humanity was not doing well. And NieR kind of disrupted that. The plan to fix it all. Kind of completely ruined it. Destroyed his soul half, who was the original Gestalt. Who was keeping all of the souls from going rampant, I'm pretty sure. And we know that the Council of Humanity is made after Yorha, not before. Ah, a bunch more robots in a circle. Okay, that's weird. April 4th, 2015. Protests in opposition to the spiritual preservation method that was disclosed as Level 1 information related to Project Gestalt have sprung up in all areas. The committee continues to receive formal complaints from our research team regarding the collection of biased data as a result of the Gestalt process being conducted on the sick and elderly. The number of civilians having undergone the Gestalt process remains at 4. A public relations department will be established in order to better control information and improve our image. We will also consider rescheduling the project itself if such an action is deemed necessary, aka let a lot more people die. All for public image. Oof. Oh, dearie me. Yeah, things did not go well for humanity in this series whatsoever. August 23rd, 2025, 10 years after the previous one. We received a report from the laboratory indicating that the basic technology of the replicant system is expected to be completed by the end of August. Verifications of its safety, along with clinical trials, will be conducted from September through November. A report will be submitted to the Prime Minister indicating that the completion of the replicant system will represent a tremendous leap forward for Project Gestalt. This report will be handled by the Public Relations Department. So it maintained both Gestalt and the body beforehand. So the people who had their souls removed, their body was still around and potentially turned into either a salt or a servant of the deity. Still, I'm fairly certain the replicants were clones created after the fact to put the souls back into. Oh, this is not good that I have only 1 health. Ah! Oh, it's moving. That's just lovely. And yes, you can entirely miss these if you don't explore.
Thanks.
Now she has to fight that thing.
Is currently engaging a machine life form of significant ability.
Hopefully I didn't miss any. I'm pretty sure I went everywhere.
Power from the factory itself. Proposal: infiltrate the factory's mainframe and shut off the power.
Will do.
Nyris, that Goliath we just encountered.
I got it. I've been keeping an eye on you.
I have?
Power the factory now.
I haven't seen anything. What are you talking about? All I see is things shooting at me.
Factory system at 20% control. You have to hold out for me, 2B.
I'm nearly dead. I don't have missiles in here, do I? No. That would be awesome.
Factory system at 50% control.
Ow. Oh, I just reset. Okay, good.
Something about this core.
Excuse me, coming through. Ah. There's so many bullets. This is such a wide arena. Just dip in here real quick. I can't break through. But I need to. Let me in here.
90%. 92. 95. 98. 2B.
You like to count the same numbers every time, it seems like. dead. For now. Pose. Because anime.
After a long period of battles and adventures, the prophet spoke.
Oh, here's what we heard earlier.
Grant me the mercy of the land. Oh, grant me the joy of the heavens. Release me from my yoke of iron. Thus shall our souls be saved. Forever and ever.
Oh.
Forever and ever.
That was their gift, I guess.
Those were the words I heard in the moon server. But
yep.
Why?
Alert. 2B has defeated the Goliath-class heavy weapon unit.
Right.
I don't remember what the connection is there. But he clearly heard himself from the future.
9S.
Commander.
I'm sorry. You're needed back at command.
Understood.
I should be able to save. Yeah, saving possible. I think I actually need to at the moment. Let's officially save. I do believe I'm all out of time for today. So, developments that we didn't see in the first part. Very dire implications. So you can stew on that until either next week or 3 weeks from now, actually. Ugh. It'll be a while. Going on vacation for Easter with my parents, so thank you all so much for joining me here today. I should still be streaming next week with the usual Monday, Thursday, Friday. Monday we'll be starting Bloodstained Ritual of the Night, which is a vampire Metroidvania. Wednesday, potentially as well, with more blueprints, because I am thoroughly looking forward to playing that again, because that is very, very fun to go through. Back with this on Friday, potentially, if that's not the day I'm driving out. I don't remember. More Stardew on Thursday. Could be either noons or 6 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. Schedule will go up on Sunday. Happy Easter to y'all. Thanks again for being here, and I shall see you in the next one.